Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is having a great day. I wanted to do this video as quickly as possible because I need to get to Kroger and JC and get all my shopping done for the week. But while I was sitting there working on my lists, which are right here, while I was looking at the digitals and while I was doing this and that and trying to figure out the best prices, I thought I need to do a video about this because a lot of people say, well, I don't have time to coupon. I don't have time to go read the weekly ads. I don't have time to go through the store and try to find the best prices. Well, you make the time. If you are in the consumer crunch that the rest of us are in, you're going to make the time to try to find those products that will benefit as well as just make you damn happy. You know, sometimes your kids just want that box of, I don't know, Captain Crunch, and you're like, well, we can't afford a $4 box of cereal this week. Okay, but guess what? This week it's $1.99, and guess what? There is $1 off 2 coupon for you. That would make it what? I don't know, $1.50 a piece? So yes, there are ways to make it better. You know, I would hate to tell my kids you can't have any Captain Crunch when I could have bought it last week at $1.50 a box, but I can't afford it this week because it's $4 a box. Did you catch that? Just saying. Okay, so let me talk about being a consumer and not figuring out what you can do to cut your costs. No one else is cutting the costs for you. This is where you need to look at Congress and see who's passing bills, who's making manufacturers and retailers, go, you need to quit upping your price because of inflation and this and that. That's where you need to go to find that out. But you know what? Before you go and look into Congress and see who's passing bills and what laws and manufacturers and retailers are going to be intertwined in, you have to do it for yourself. So in order to cut costs for yourself, you're going to have to take the time to look at a weekly ad. You're going to have to take time to get those store digitals linked up with your phone, or in my case, my computer through my house line. It was a mess, but I that's how I do it. And if you've got the cell phone, then you can go in and do that even there. So here's my example. If I had a fixed income and I utilized my SNAP card, food stamps, whatever, it's the SNAP program. If I could only use my SNAP program to buy my food, because I had no other way of getting food other than maybe the food pantry. First of all, let's look how I would do my SNAP program. I would, when that money comes onto my SNAP program, the first week that it's there, I would look at my store ads. I would try to find the lowest price on my meats, vegetables, fruits, anything that I need to put into my pantry, which are my dry goods, any herbs, spices, seasonings, whatever I need to start building that up and see. I would probably, if I only got $400 a month of SNAP benefits, my first week, I would not spend the $100 or the $400. Absolutely not. I would probably go between $50 and $75. Okay. Now, and the reason I would do that, I would try to leave $25 after each week. Okay. And then that would give me my $100 to go and get the fun foods, or maybe better cooking things like different oils or spices or herbs, and do it that way unless they were on sale that week. So my advice to those with a SNAP card is to grocery shop weekly. Do it with the intent of following weekly ads, what you need, and possibly even going into, for example, getting your CVS or your Dollar General, Family Dollar, those accounts linked as well, because you might find that they have a really good deal on like the canned vegetables when it was what, 3 for $2. You could have bought a whole cartload of vegetables and saved $5 plus everything that you saved that way. So there is a way to utilize your SNAP benefits and cut the cost yourself. Now, I'm a young mother. I'm single. I might not be even young. I might not be young. Say I'm a single mother. I have children. I have daycare. I have all of these things that I need to take care of. Okay, I can take 5-10 minutes, a couple of days a week to start looking at the weekly ads. And once again, we want to look at the ads to find the best prices for meats, fruits, vegetables, and so on and so forth. Shopping weekly, I think, is the most cost-effective way to get the best deals, especially on meat, fruits, and vegetables. Now, I really am big on Kroger because the sales, if you follow sales, you can really save money. Now, say that week you needed something that's not on sale at Kroger or at the other big box store, and you have an Aldi down the road and they have that product, that might be the best thing for that week. But I'm going to tell you that still, with sales and deals and events, you really can't beat a Kroger or a Kroger affiliate. Now, something else is fuel points. When I went and took this truck to get gas, I had accumulated over 1,000 fuel points. I can tell you I did not spend $1,000 on groceries. What I did was I utilized their fuel point digitals, their fuel point events, their fuel point times, all of the restrictions on fuel points, products that had extra fuel points on it, and that's what I did. And those were products that we needed. Pet products like today, I'm going to get some extra fuel points because I'm going to buy dog bones and some canned cat food for my chickens because my cat won't eat it. He's like, no, I'm not. My cat is not interested in anything other than chicken, mackerel. Yeah, chicken and mackerel. Every now and again, he likes macaroni and cheese, and he likes Cheerios. He loves ice cream. He likes vanilla ice cream, which I don't hardly ever have. But anyway, I'm going to get some extra fuel points just for clipping that digital and just for buying those things that are on sale. Like a 4-count of the Busy Bones are $4.39. I have a $2.50 coupon that makes them $1.89. And to put them in my dog's winter bucket, I think that's great. So I have a little something for a little distraction, something to make them happy, stimulate their mind when it's got like 2 foot of snow on the ground. And I'm anticipating that's not going to happen, but it could. Okay. Last winter we had that Arctic blast here, and I've never seen it that cold before, or it's never affected me like that before. But that was wild last winter. That was wild. So if I had a bucket of those bones, let me tell you how, when I take them babies out and I give them something warm to come back in, because I've got Great Danes, they are not good in that winter situation, and I need something to keep them occupied. But anyway, and snacks, when we have kids, we know that they need snacks. They need snacks for their lunches. They need snacks. Why would you not do events where you can buy snacks, apportionate them? I don't even know if that's a word or not. I thought I would slide that one in there. But, get some Ziplocs, get some little baggies and do that. Or if you have a really good sale, you have the prepackaged snacks. Those are the things that you're going to be looking for that I don't buy because, we do potato chips, we do Chex Mix, I bought Pringles, but that was only because they were on sale and I needed to fill buckets. So, those are important. Okay, so let's get back to the economics of the whole situation. People are having programs cut, and they do not know who's responsible. So it would be in your best interest to know who represents you and who is representing you in these decisions to cut or fund programs. There was a story of a woman who had her Medicaid taken away, and yet she was campaigning for the people that did it. That's sad. So anyway, the best way to be cost effective and to lower your cost, if no one's going to do it for you, you have to think above. You have to take those sales, you have to take those events, and you need to get those coupons, digital or paper. Just saying. Shop once every week, and that's my advice. Y'all have a great day. Hugs from a distance.